The world of FIBA, Paraguay sitting on 72nd. These two teams facing off most recently in the World Cup qualifiers not too long ago, back in 2018 and 2019, so quite familiar with each other. Panama coming up with those two victories. Brazil and Uruguay played earlier today. Brazil winning that game by 11. And of course, these two teams matching up now. And then on Monday, these two teams will face off again, that time in Paraguay and Asunción. Meanwhile, Uruguay will have a rematch against Brazil, and that game will be in Montevideo. So we're moments away from the opening tip. Again, this is a Panama team that had a chance to qualify for the World Cup. They made it to the second round of the World Cup qualifiers under coach David Rosario. They won 4 games, obviously the 2 against Paraguay, losing 8. And a lot of the same players will be in this game. Actually, 11 of the 12 players in this AmeriCup qualifier were involved at some point in the World Cup qualifier. So you gotta love that consistency, not just as a coach, but also as the player. You know the guys that you're playing with. On the other side, for Paraguay and coach Juan Pablo Feliu, they were 0-6 winless in the World Cup qualifiers, knocked out of the first round there. And he still brings back a lot of the same players as well, so there will be familiarity on this team. 9 of the 12 players were involved in the World Cup qualifiers. They brought back 2 of the leading scorers in Gabriel Peralta, who played 6 games in those qualifiers, had 11 points per game, as well as Bruno Zanotti, who we'll talk about much more, number 7 for Paraguay, who was the only other player to average nearly double digits. So this is the Paraguayan team in white. Again, they're just probably very thrilled to be playing together again for their national team. Every single time you play competitive for your country, there's just there's nothing else you can really say about it. It's such an honor. And now we'll get the introduction for the Panamanian team. So those were the players and, of course, head coach David Rosario for Panama. And you heard Javier Carter, the captain for this team. Now we're going to have a slight pause in the commentary while we play the national anthem for the two countries.
Ahora procedemos a entonar las gloriosas notas del himno nacional de Panamá.
Well, a lot of pride here in the Arena Roberto Duran in Panama City. Of course, Roberto Duran, the famous professional boxer, former boxer, world heavyweight champion in several classes, boxed for over 5 decades. So a lot of pride in this arena and these players as they shake hands at half court. It's always a proud moment to face off against not just a country, but another Latin American country at that. So we're really excited to have this FIBA AmeriCup qualifier. Of course, here are the referees for tonight's game. Michael Wieland in the middle, Gisette Diaz from Puerto Rico, and Juan Fernandez from Argentina. Referees who were at the FIBA World Cup in China. So only the best here for the qualifiers. And what a treat for these fans who, obviously this is a very large arena, so not gonna be packed, but over the next year, they get to have 3 games, home games, competitive games that really, really matter. The chance to qualify for the AmeriCup in 2021. And of course, that will be taking place August 17th to August 29th of next year. Before then, we'll have these 3 windows featuring the first one right now, which is a back-to-back, and then again in November and February. So here are the starting 5 for Paraguay. Familiar guys, played each other quite a bit. Gabriel Peralta, Bruno Zanotti, Edgar Riveros, Alejandro Peralta, and Adolfo Lopez. And Gabriel Peralta, as I mentioned earlier, 11 points per game in those qualifiers, and in the 2 games against Panama, he had 1 game, brilliant one, 17 points, 6 of 13 shooting. That was the second game. It was only a 7-point loss for Coach Feliu and his men. But that first one, the one in Panama, they lost by 20, and Peralta just 1 of 6 in the field for 3 points. So which Peralta will show up tonight will likely determine how close this game will be. You see them posing for the team picture. On the other end, the home side, Panama. All these players very familiar with each other. Josemar Ayarza, Ernesto Ogilvy, Tony Bishop Jr., Javier Carter, and Carlos C.J. Rodriguez will be the starting 5. And that means that Tyler Gaskins will come off the bench, but Tony Bishop Jr. has been involved quite a long time with this program, Javier Carter as well, and C.J. Rodriguez. Carter, the captain, number 32, 12 points per game in the qualifiers. And there is David Rosario, who will look to get his 3rd victory in the last 24 months against Paraguay. Again, they beat Panama beat Paraguay the 23rd of February 2018, 82-62. That was right here in this building. And then they played again in July of that year, 2018. And once again, Panama was victorious. So a lot of reasons to be confident if you're a Panama fan.
Atiendan, la primera ofensiva quiero jugar 4 variantes, 4 bajo, ¿ok? Que empiecen Ale.
Vamos en 23 y break. Primer set. Ok, vamos. Viene. Vamos. Ahora, muchachos, pues. Panamá inglés. 1, 2, 3, Panamá.
FIBA brings you right into the huddle.
Hey, el juego está en defensa, ¿ok?
Vale, va, 1, 2, 3.
And there's the assistant coach, Hilda Peña, for Paraguay.
Y con el número 15, Adolfo López. Por parte del equipo de Panamá, inicia con el número 10, Josemar Ayarza, con el número 11, Ernesto Ogilvy,
David Rosario.
con el número 23, Tony Bishop Jr., con el número 30,
There's Gabriel Peralta, who has to really be aggressive offensively, both inside and also on the perimeter. 24 years old. 5 of these players for Paraguay playing for the same club currently, for Olympia in Paraguay. That's Peralta alongside Roddy Mercado, Alejandro Peralta, Adolfo Lopez, and Luis Ljubitic. Welcome again, ladies and gentlemen, to this FIBA AmeriCup 2021 qualifier between Panama and Paraguay. We're live from the Arena Roberto Duran, Panama City. Here's Panama in the red, Paraguay in the white. It's game day #1 of the qualifiers. And immediately, first play of the game, shot by Ogilvy, no good that time. Paraguay get a stop, looking to push. Well, behind the back dribble from Peralta, three-pointer on the way, no good. That's Zanotti, who is this team's best three-point shooter. And Javier Carter in rhythm, very confident, knocks down the three in transition, semi-transition. Was already walking back the other way before it even hit the net. So Panama with the early 3-0 lead. And Panama comes in ranked 47th in the world of FIBA, Paraguay 72nd, which will make Panama the favorite. And the first three-pointer no good for Paraguay. Long rebound chased down by Ogilvy. Here's Bishop Jr. Gets inside and lays it up and in. Strong drive from Bishop Jr. Paraguay gets its first basket, and it's Peralta. Gabriel Peralta will have to be ultra aggressive throughout this game to give Paraguay a chance. Strong drive there from Ayarza, able to draw the foul. So Ayarza will head to the free throw line since he was fouled on the drive. Ayarza, who was involved in 8 of the 12 World Cup qualifying games that Panama played in. Obviously, since they weren't involved in the World Cup, that was the last time they were together. 11 of these 12 guys only averaged 2 points per game in those 8 games, but getting the start here and able to get those 2 points right now. Peralta takes the three, and right away, we talked about it early on, inside and out. And Peralta with a great start, 5 points, already more points than he had the entire game last time he was here 2 years ago. Nice switch, but they leave Carter wide open on the wing. He's hit one, but he can't hit this one. Peralta, rebound and push. And another three-pointer knocked down. Bruno Zanotti, can't leave him open. And Paraguay with their first lead of the night. Good defense here. It's going to be a foul on Rodriguez as Riveros forces the turnover. Let's see, Peralta off of the rush screen. The flare, and then Zanotti knocks down his three. So positive start here for Paraguay. Riveros, straight on three from top of the keys, no good. Carter over to Ayarza. A steal from Peralta, near steal. Ogilvy gets it back. Now a chance for Carter to get all the way to the basket, but he misses the layup. Peralta throws down a two-handed jam after a little cherry picking. And that's 7 points early on for Peralta. So he's rewarded for gambling on the steal earlier. Here's Carter. Rodriguez wide open for three. Off, but Ogilvy able to save it to a Paraguay player, Lopez. Over to Peralta. Here's Riveros. Gabriel Peralta back to Riveros. Thought about it. Zanotti straight on three, too strong this time. And a foul inside as Panama pushes the tempo. So it goes on Zanotti. Three-pointer, Ayarza air ball. Here's Alejandro Peralta, nice spin, fouled, and he'll head to the free throw line. First free throw good for Alejandro Peralta. He goes 2 for 2. Ogilvy gets swung around to Ayarza. Oh, took a travel, extra step on that one, no question. So 12-7, Paraguay with the early lead. A tremendous start for them. A chance to add to it. Zanotti trying to isolate on the dribble. Gives it into Peralta, the strong reverse finish. So this game much more similar to the second one between these two teams, where Paraguay was in the game the entire time. And as you see, the three from Tony Bishop Jr. able to knock down the corner tray. And they travel as Alejandro Peralta took an extra step on the catch. Watch this backdoor cut and finish from Peralta. (14-10) Paraguay. The kick out. Daniel Giron in the game, number 27, as Carter spins to the middle, and little baby jump hook goes down. And Carter, very involved so far. And a steal now from Carter over to Bishop. Tyler Gaskins feeds it to Ogilvy, and he'll head to the free throw line. See the jump hook there from Javier Carter. Ogilvy knocks down the first free throw. And he misses the second. Right there for the offensive rebound is Bishop, who loses it. Peralta now 3-on-2. Gives it up to Gabriel Peralta, who's stripped by Giron. So good hustle from both sides, and the ball's going to actually go over to Panama. It seemed like Giron slapped it out of bounds. So a fortunate break for the home side. Ogilvy hands it off to Giron. Back to Ogilvy, kicks it out to the corner. Three-pointer, no good that time from Tyler Gaskins, whose brother Trevor was involved with this program for a while. Oh, what a swat! Get that out of here. Not in my house, Tony Bishop says. Then he runs the floor, and they're gonna call a block. So almost took it coast to coast. And the man from Dallas, emphatic swat. Yeah, Tony Bishop, 6'7", forward, 30 years old. Have another look at it. Peralta thought he had the layup. No, sir. And he doesn't just sit there, watch his work. Beats everyone down the court as Carter gets a rest. Bishop knocks down the first free throw. Most recently playing in Romania, but he won the championship in Denmark last year as part of the Bakken Bears. Misses that second free throw. Gabriel Peralta, a little bump, little spin, kick out. Alejandro Peralta knocks down the corner three. And the Peralta boys have come to play tonight. 7 points apiece. Giron forcing it a little bit, bailed out by the foul call. So you watch it again, Lopez kicks it out. Peralta spotting up in the corner, unattended. You see Diego Barrero right there, checking into the game for Paraguay for the first time. Giron knocks down the first free throw. So David Rosario giving a number of his players some playing time here in the first half, as we've already seen 9 of the 12 get on the floor. 9 of the 11, I should say. Only 11 players stood up. Wow. Akil Mitchell, that's how you make a starting impact. Fresh off the bench on a free throw, nonetheless. Tip dunk. This Panama team is deep. Barrero misses a three. Ball goes inside. Nice pass to Bishop, who kisses it off the glass. And Panama starting to find their rhythm now. They regained the lead. Bishop Jr. with 8 points. Of the deflection, nice steal. Chance here for Panama to run, 3-on-2. Strong take, but no good from Gaskins. They get the offensive rebound. Couple bumps, swing it around, extra pass. Instead, Mitchell looks to drive. Shot clock down, and the three-pointer did not hit the rim, so it's a shot clock violation. And you gotta love the ball movement on that possession from Panama. The ball circling around. Watch though, that's just ridiculous, Akil Mitchell. You're not supposed to be able to do that off a free throw. Then he gets the assist on the next possession. Three-pointer, Peralta, no good. And Dose, yep, shot clock violation. Nobody paying attention to how much time left. And great defense from Panama to force the turnover. There is Akil Mitchell, formerly Virginia Cavalier, part of that group of guys who kind of got things restarted at that program. Mike Scott and Joe Harris, alongside Coach Tony Bennett. Alejandro Grant in the game for the first time, number 3, but offensive foul going to be called on Giron, trying to push off on the wing. So Gaskins, Giron, Grant, Levy, and Mitch on the floor for Panama. For Paraguay, it's Barrero, Dose, the Peraltas, and Riveros. Here's Gabriel Peralta, step back 3. Mitchell, solid defense. Oh, big screen there from Akil Mitchell. They leave Jamal Levy open, and he overshoots the 3, we'll say. But right there for the putback, once again, Akil Mitchell. We keep saying his name because he's involved. And what an impact off the bench in just a couple minutes. This Panama team much deeper than Paraguay without question. We'll see if fatigue becomes an issue, not just tonight, but also on Monday. And that's Dose with the offensive rebound. Couldn't get the putback, and shot clock and game clock are kind of on the same point. Here's 5 seconds left in the quarter now. Mitchell, catch and shoot 3, knocks it down. And he's been unstoppable in the last 3 minutes of the first quarter. Akil Mitchell taking over, 7 points, perfect from the field, got an assist, a block, and Panama goes into the break with a 24-17 lead, up 7 after 10 minutes. So you see the stats, Panama doing a great job inside and out. Paraguay also knocking down 3 3-pointers. And it's been a game of runs so far. We've already seen a couple of lead changes. Each team has been up 7 at some point of that first quarter. So if you're Paraguay, you gotta like the way you came out, the way you responded to the early run. As we check out some of the highlights of the first quarter, Akil Mitchell and Tony Bishop Jr. doing much of the damage for Panama. Bishop Jr. 8 points and 4 rebounds. Of course, Mitchell with those 7 points in just 3 minutes. For Paraguay, it's all about Gabriel and Alejandro Peralta, 7 points apiece. Gabriel Peralta also 3 rebounds. And Zanotti with the only other field goal for Paraguay. So only 3 players so far in the box score. As you see the dunk from Peralta on the breakaway. Six players scoring so far, but that was definitely the play of the first quarter right there for Panama. These are all the Akil Mitchell highlights from the last few moments of the first quarter. We're back for the second quarter. Panama with a 7-point lead over Paraguay here at home at the Roberto Duran Arena. Alejandro Peralta still on the floor, hasn't had a break yet, and can't hit that little hook shot. Ball goes inside to Dose, and they call an offensive foul. So Akil Mitchell able to draw the offensive foul from Dose. I think the left elbow came up a little high. Second foul on Fernando Dose. They post up Mitchell, he tried to face up. Now decides to back down. Dose sees the help, kicks it opposite. Gaskins, tough drive. Almost got it to go. 5-out offensive look here. So they post up Dose, little repost. He has the advantage on Grant. Goes to the opposite side. Strong move from the 6'7". We're going to put small in quotation marks forward. Gaskins over to Mitchell, makes a quick move, spins away from the double team, and hooks it in off the glass. So Mitchell continuing his great play. Three-pointer, too strong yet again. This time it's Sequeira. And they throw it over to Mitchell, running the floor. Couldn't quite get his feet right. And on the other end, wow, a little extracurricular there from Luis Jubatic. It looks like Paraguay is going to go to a 2-3 zone here on the baseline out of bounds and overload the strong side of the floor defensively. Panama just kicks it up top, and three-pointer no good from Giron. Ball sails out of bounds. There's the lucky mascot. I think it's a horse, not sure. Sequeira. Left open, catch and shoot three. This time he knocks it down off the great pass from Dose. And finally, a fifth player now for Paraguay scores as Mitchell stays aggressive and thought he had the N1, but instead he'll head to the free throw line for two. There's the kick out, Sequeira wide open, and Levy just can't close out in time. So Giron will check out, replaced by Bishop Jr.
A la línea de tiro libre con el número 25 de Panamá, Aquel Mitchell.
First free throw was good for Mitchell. But he's short on the second. So still a 5-point lead for Panama. Jubatic looking to drive and kick. Extra pass. Oh, they call the foul, the block on Mitchell. Some good ball movement there from Paraguay, forcing a lot of rotations from Panama. Michael Whelan talking to the Akil Mitchell about the foul call, as finally Alejandro Peralta, who's really earned that first break, 28-year-old, playing the first 12 minutes plus of this game. But you can't really afford to have both Peraltas on the bench at the same time. Here's Dose, a little fadeaway, and the ball ends up with Bishop. Alejandro Grant, catch and shoot three. Back rim. They go inside to Dose. He's got a lot of touches on that block. Just tries to squeeze the pass there. A lot of defense, and it's Jubatic swatted away. I think it was Mitchell again. Here comes Grant. All the way to the basket. Tough finish in transition, but a good move. And once again, Panama turning a block into instant points. So more rim protection than expected from Panama as Sequeira. Another three-pointer knocked down for him. 2 in a row. And a great contribution from him. Sequeira, who did not feature at all in the World Cup qualifiers is a offensive fouls called on the screen. Let's see this block again. Ljubičić tried to Euro step, but Akil Mitchell timed it and blocked it right to his teammate. But on the next possession, Jorge Sequeira, playing for the national team for the first time in a long time, knocks down the three. Dose over to Sequeira, this time no good. Carlos Rodriguez back in, number 55 for Panama, as the ball intended to go inside to Carter, and they called the foul on Sequeira trying to front. So once again, you'll see that 2-3 zone defense. Oh, nice pass off the inbound, and that's how you beat the zone. Ogilvy catching the lob over the entire defense. That back line, you're supposed to take that angle away on the pass and the inbounds, but smart play from Panama. Dose trying to force the issue, pivots a couple of times, has to kick it back out. Shot clock winding down. Peralta takes the long three, hits the long three right over Carter's arm. And Carter gets great early post position. Dunk won't count. And you see Gabriel Peralta furious that Dose then hustle back to guard the big. So Paraguay's 15th foul will send Javier Carter to the free throw line. You see Dose, I ain't got time for that. First free throw is good for Carter. Carter, who played his college basketball at South Alabama. The Jaguars of the Sun Belt Conference. Played 4 years there out of Dallas. So free throw no good, second free throw no good. Still a 4-point lead for Panama. Sequeira thought about the three, kicks it over to Riveros. His three-pointer no good. Dose, pump fake, dribble, and also missing from long distance. They stay in a zone, trying to force the athletic Panamanians to settle for outside jump shots. Grant obliges, and it works on this possession, though they don't secure the rebound initially. Possession will go over to Paraguay. So they've slowed down Panama in this second quarter, only 8 points in the first 5+ minutes. Here's Dose again, got a lot of touches on that left block. They skip it over. Three-pointer no good. It's slapped back to Zanotti. Oh, nice pass there from Riveros. Dose flips it up and in. And that's going to lead to a timeout as Paraguay cuts the deficit to 2, 32-30. And they are definitely in this game. So we'll listen into the Panamanian huddle. Coach David Rosario.
Hit somebody, man, hit somebody.
O sea que si ustedes se desesperan en jugar acá, tiran un mal tiro y se quedan a mitad de camino, los tipos corren y aparte.
See the field goal numbers. Paraguay, more shot attempts.
Nos vamos a parar en la zona, pero en la zona hay que machapear. Ey, lean los tiradores y ¿qué puede pasar? Ojo, Bruno, si se ponen al 3 acá y Junior te hace esto, volver rápido para que Junior, si este llega a meterse, este tiene que entrar para adentro o Bruno entra para adentro para evitar que Titi entra. ¡Ey! Papi, ¡ey! Ofensiva, pará. Ofensiva. Directo, directo, Bruno. 3, 4, 5, 3. Titi, Bruno, Junior. Voy la bola a ver si entra y si no hay nada, escalono, directo.
So take another look at the action from Paraguay. The Sequeira three-pointer. Again, the 3-2 zone defense for Paraguay. That leaves Carlos Rodriguez open. His three-pointer a little long. It's another stop for Paraguay and a chance for them to either tie or take the lead. Oh, that's an extra step for Dose. Shuffled his feet. Unquestionably a travel. He traveled, man. It happened. CJ Rodriguez bringing it back up. Again, Panama settling for those three-pointers as the defensive game plan dictates. Ogilvy, oh, nice jab. Got Peralta a little shook, but wasn't able to hit the three off of it. Peralta pulls up into a three. And a chance now for Panama to run. This is when they're most dangerous. Nice pump fake, leaves his feet, and he'll head to the free throw line. So there is CJ Rodriguez, 6'2". Another one of the players from Texas, alongside Tony Bishop and Javier Carter. Rodriguez from Texas. But he is a Panamanian citizen as well. One for two on the free throws. Catch and shoot, Zanotti. Oh, rattles in the three-pointer. And they're really staying close. Ball goes to Bishop at the free throw line. Someone's open, it's Carter. And it's intercepted. Peralta, can he beat him to the rim? Carter challenged him just enough to force the tough left-handed shot. And they're unable to break the tie and take the lead. Ogilvy posting up. Bishop doesn't need to pass, just goes straight to the basket off the spin move. And they're back up two. Here's Dose. His shot off to the right. So Akil Mitchell checks back in. Ayarza goes strong to the basket. That's what we call a tough man finish. And a timeout called by Feliu. So Panama back up four. As you see the discussion ongoing there between the Panamanian players. But another strong take. And it seems like Panama has just so many guys who can attack the basket. Let's listen in to Coach Feliu.
Primero, en defensa. Importante entender, en la zona, cuando alguien tiene el balón aquí, no se pongan así, porque no van para adentro y no generan. Enfrenten. No importa lo que hagan atrás, es un triángulo y ya está, macho. Y le damos la salida al balón. Porque si se ponen de costado, los tipos dividen y tocan. ¡Ey! En ofensiva, si no hay nada, pick and roll y juego. No empiecen a tirar tiros de uno contra uno sin sentido. Escúchame, Titi.
Identify the middle part. Okay. CJ, Josie. Si Javier va acá, aquí viene Ayarza. Cambiamos el pareo ahí. Estamos. After the half court, man to man. Allá, en la zona. CJ. Tony. Josie. Aquel. El cut, opposite side, vivo, flash, en medio. Ok, vamos. 1, 2, 3. Hey, one stop right here.
So you hear the instructions from the coaches to the players. Fans getting to enjoy a close game here. Oh, nice steal. Kill Mitchell kicks it out. Ayarza spots up for the corner three, no good. Here's Riveros. Bishop Jr. all over him, but he gets by him. And the high runner off the glass, too strong. Mitchell plays it off to Bishop Jr. Footed dumps. What a play in transition. As Mitchell unselfishly finds Bishop Jr. for his 14th point of the game. Although I think it might be 12, but still. Perfect 5 for 5 from the field for Tony Bishop Jr. And we're just having a couple technical difficulties here. So Carter will head to the free throw line. 39 seconds left here in the second quarter. That last foul goes to Zanotti, but Carter misses the free throw. One for two for Carter. And Panama, again, if this game stays close, all they have to do is point at that free throw line. So far, just 8 of 15. Make that 9 of 16. Although Paraguay only taken 2 free throws so far. So we approach here the final moments of the second quarter. Now it's Panama in a 2-3 zone. Peralta spins away from the defender. Lopez initially had it blocked, but stays with it, draws the foul, and will head to the free throw line. Right there, Grant reaching in, catching him on the elbow. And you gotta love that sportsmanship. Just raises his hands, takes the foul. First free throw is good for Adolfo Lopez. Lopez, another one of those players, one of the 5 from Olympia. He knocks down both. 22.5 seconds left. So Panama will likely hold the ball for the final shot. And they'll draw up a play and a timeout to ensure that as the shot clock is turned off. So again, exciting half of basketball so far, but we're having a lot of exciting basketball throughout these qualifiers. Canada pulls away from the Dominican Republic in Group C. 89-72, that game just ended. The U.S. Virgin Islands and Cuba are engaged in a tough battle, 3-point game there with 5 minutes left in the third. And then, of course, this one's a 5-point game, 30 seconds left in the quarter.
Okay, entonces allá estamos así. If they have stone.
No pasa nada, cualquiera con cualquiera. En acciones de directos, ojo que van interior. En acciones de directos, si lo juegan en el central, atiendan los cambios múltiples. Cambio con cambio para que Lucho no quede con la caída. Viene y Lucho habla, ¿ok? Si va inside, una buena defensa, bloqueo, vamos.
Puntos para Panamá, 35 para Paraguay, faltan 22,56 segundos.
So 20 seconds left here. Paraguay, a little bit of a press to throw them off, looking to trap. And Ayarza left open, but he took the shot maybe too early. Carter, put back and finger roll. And then now Paraguay calls a timeout with 7 seconds left. But Javier Carter, way to be active around the rim, gets the offensive rebound and gets his 9th point of the night. So now it'll be Paraguay's turn to hopefully draw up a play and execute down the stretch.
Vení por Toto. ¿Por qué voy yo? Anda por Toto. Ok. Entra por Ronne. Sí. Ojo que nos van a presionar. 7 segundos, salida, mírame. Sí. Quita. Sí. Quita, Giorgio. Titi. Ponete Junior. Ponele Ade y ponete Bicho.
Yamar es el que está protegiendo el calazo.
Podemos dar una falta.
Cuando ven el pase, Alejandro va atrás. Queda Pablo, queda Tyler, queda Yamar y queda Yair. Si Yair va acá contigo, queda Pablo, Yamar y Tyler. A ver si nos la llevamos. Ok, vamos, vamos. 1, 2, 3. El objetivo es que no anoten.
7 seconds left here in the half. Paraguay has to go to full length of the court. Panama setting up a zone press to slow them down. Oh, he traveled. And it won't get a shot off as the buzzer expires. Time expires. So at the end of the first half, Panama 42-35 lead over Paraguay. It's been an exciting game so far, featuring a lot of highlights for the final game of game day 1 in the AmeriCup qualifiers. You see the shooting. Panama very efficient inside, less so from the outside. 3-15 from 3. They've also missed 7 free throws already, but Paraguay unable to really capitalize so far. They're just shooting 34% overall. You see the rebounding numbers close to even. Assist advantage to Panama. And the top scorer is Tony Bishop Jr. does have 12. Akil Mitchell with 10. Javier Carter with 9. Peralta, both Gabriel and Alejandro, 10 and 9 respectively. And then Zanotti and Sequeira with 6 points apiece. So we'll be back for the second half shortly. We'll watch a couple of highlights of the first 20 minutes. The first half that saw 7 made threes from Paraguay, really helping them stay close into the game. Only had a couple of lead changes. Obviously, Panama had the lead for most of that second quarter. Panama with already 24 points in the paint compared to just 10 for Paraguay. They also have 7 second chance points. So despite not having necessarily a huge height advantage, they've been able to capitalize on the easier points. Although none easier than that Gabriel Peralta dunk for the love of elevation.
Tres para Paraguay con el número 4, Gabriel Peralta. Tres más para Paraguay, el número 7, Bruno Sano.
So stay tuned. We'll be back for the second half action very shortly.
Gabriel Peralta, 2 más para Paraguay. Gabriel Peralta, 2 más para Paraguay. Gabriel Peralta, 2 más para Paraguay.
Great pass. Keep the point, takes off. 3-point shot from Chicago. Way downtown, and he gets it in.
He's having a huge night.
Double-double, 53-50. There he is going to the basket. Usually he does his work on the block, that time in the paint.
Vargas, Ratchet can do it. To John Cox, get it off from three-point range. Great basket by John Cox.
Unbelievable.
will begin in about a minute and a half. Again, these two teams play on Monday in Paraguay. So whatever this one ends up, however it ends up, Paraguay has to feel good about their chances back at home to potentially get their first win in a qualifier in a few years. Again, they were 0-6 in the World Cup qualifiers between 2018 and 19, or 17 and 18, I should say. And just looking for their first win in a few years. And it could come here tonight against Panama, only down 7. Playing well.
Junior, empezalo, Titi. Profundizalo, ok. Y Toto te va a venir rápido. No tan 45, te va a venir un poquito más central. Cuerno bajo. Variante bajo. Variante, ok. Va, viene.
Consider Argentina lost yesterday to Venezuela.
Para el otro lado y jugamos pick and roll del otro lado tanto con eso.
In
Si vamos
Argentina
tres,
as
vamos
well,
tres
so
parales. Muchachos, el juego no está
anything can
en
happen
ofensiva,
here in these
el juego está en
AmeriCup
defensa, ok.
qualifiers.
Está claro, ok. Qué buenos tiros, vamos.
Definitely want to see them be more aggressive. Only 2, actually 4 free throw attempts. They made all 4 in that first half for Paraguay. Meanwhile, Panama 16 free throws, though they only converted on 9 of them.
Javier, Mauro, Josimar.
If I'm Panama, I'm going to get the ball inside to Kill Mitchell and Tony Bishop Jr. either off the pass or the dribble. Those two combining for 7 of 8 from the inside the arc, total to 9 of 10. So both players very efficient tonight, and they're the 2 leading scorers for Panama. Welcome back to the Roberto Duran Arena here in Panama City. It's the third quarter, the FIBA AmeriCup qualifiers. Panama 42, Paraguay 35. As we get the third quarter underway, Javier Carter with the early post touch, skips it to Tony Bishop Jr. Can't hit the 3, but look at Carter elevate for the offensive rebound. And there's going to be a jump ball, so the possession will go over to Paraguay. So Panama, again, who has beaten this Paraguayan team twice in the last few years with many of the same players. Panama bringing 11 players who have World Cup qualifying experience. There's Lopez, nice cut and then a block. Seemed like Bishop Jr. got him clean, but Carter perhaps got him with the body. But a smart cut from Gabriel Peralta as Lopez was stuck on the baseline. So the foul does go against Bishop Jr. Peralta short on his free throw. Gabriel Peralta sitting on 10 points. He had 17 points in the second game between these two. Oh, nice steal. And a chance here to run 2-on-1. And it's Riveros who lays it up and in with that left hand. Soft touch in transition. Not an easy shot by any means. And just like that, 4-point game. Carter, top of the key, left open. Hit one earlier, can't hit that one. Rodriguez able to track down the offensive rebound. Ogilvy's been quiet. Here's Ayarza. Takes the 2, nice roll. All around the rim for the mid-range jump shot. Ayarza providing some nice scoring. 6 points now for him. Ayarza on the baseline. Dangerous pass, but it gets there. Bishop gets bumped. Shot won't count. Wow. And that's, you know, that was a bit of an homage to Kobe Bryant, the late Kobe Bryant, with that kind of shot. Couldn't get the continuation. Skip pass. Ayarza gets inside. Strong move from Ayarza. And his offense really has picked up since those World Cup qualifiers. But then on the other end, beating the entire team down the floor is Zanotti off a made basket. First we see Ayarza, couple steps, then goes to the reverse. And no one hustles back on defense.
A la línea de tiro libre con el número 7 de Paraguay, Bruno Zanotti, 2 tiros. Anota el primero. Anota el segundo.
So he knocks down the second free throw. And they're going to call a foul as Rodriguez able to draw it on Riveros. Bishop inside to Carter. Carter drives. A lot of help side defense, and the ball knocked out of bounds by Paraguay, so it'll stay here with Panama. Out of bounds, still here at Panama. Oh, dangerous pass deflected. Ends up with Carter. Gets it up towards the rim. Ogilvie. Oh, nice block from Peralta. And it's only 1 second on the shot clock. So they got to throw it up quickly. And that should be a violation. Yep. Michael Whelan teams it as such. Air ball on a 3. Oh, Ogilvie, quick spin move. Bishop Jr. lays it in off the glass. Carter Rodriguez check out of the game, up 8. Lopez at the free throw line. You see Paraguay not sending anyone to get the offensive rebound. So, well, there comes Peralta. He knocks down both, so that's confidence right there. Paraguay back in a man-to-man as Ogilvy, another strong drive, and Panama getting anything they want at the basket right now. That is now 30 points in the paint for Panama's Peralta. Tough reverse, Bishop defends it well, and then they commit a foul in the backcourt. So Panama really doing damage inside the paint. So far only making 4 baskets outside the basket area. So 4 shots from outside the key. They're 16 for 24 on 2-pointers. There's a nice pass. Mitchell dives. Wow, no foul call. It seemed like there was a little bit of contact on that one. Here's Peralta, takes a long stride. That is a phenomenal move. One dribble, and he gets all the way to the rim to finish with the left. Gabriel Peralta, his first field goal of the second half, and it's a timely one as it cuts the deficit back down to 6 at the 5-minute mark. So literally midway through the third quarter. And Panama calls a timeout. Let's listen in.
Aquí, que pase la bola al point guard. El de point guard todo el tiempo está doblando la bola. Ok. Estamos permitiendo muchas jugadas fáciles acá, mucha entrada, dando mucho foul, metiendo la mano. Hay que utilizar mejor el cuerpo. Ok. ¿Entiende? Da mal saca. Mitch, aquí. Tyler. Ok, para que pueda buscar la bola. Tony. Josie. ¿Está bien? A Josie viene Tony. Acá al corner.
Bunny Junior viene para jugar 1 contra 1. Y si no, vamos con 3 Ale. Pero si no, va rápido con Ale la 3. Vean el doble stack del otro lado o el reverso de balón. Ey, una trans y la jugaron a 4 pases y fue doble. Entonces, paciencia, vamos.
See that Peralta finger roll. So 5 minutes left. Panama will inbound Paraguay, putting a little bit of pressure here. And a turnover. Ayarza trying to feed Mitchell, and they almost lose it, but Paraguay pulls it back out. Here's Peralta going at Gaskins, who reaches in and gets called for the foul. Yep, caught him with the arm. Loose ball, Peralta collects it. Shot clock at 5. Long 3, knocked down. Is that Riveros? Big time shot. 3-point game, 1 possession game. And the cut hit on, blocked. I think that's Zanotti. Has the ball now. Little pick and roll with Lopez, leaves his feet. Ooh, almost got the N1, but he'll head to the free throw line for 2 more. Nice patient move there from Lopez. So Lopez, with the free throws, makes it a 1-point game. Once again, Paraguay refusing to go away. Grant has it over to Levy. Tyler Gaskins pulls up for three. No good, and now the long rebound sails out of bounds, and a chance for Paraguay to take the lead. Under 3:30 to go in the third quarter. You see the three-point shooting from Panama, 3 of 18, struggling, which is why Paraguay continues to go to that zone defense every now and then. Oh, what a block by Mitchell. He chases it down. Breakaway. Oh! And he does not appreciate being fouled from behind. But that could have been an absolute highlight. First the block, then he chases it down. Oh, they call it a clean block. So no fouls on Zanoti. A nice block. Chase down. Here's Mitchell. Spots up, corner three. Airballs it. But what action, we're going back and forth now. And a drive and foul. And now free throws to come from Bruno Zanotti. See if we get a replay. First the drive here and the swipe down by Gaskins as he commits the foul. But that block by Mitchell, something else. First free throw is good for Zanotti. Bruno Zanotti, who had 11 points in the second game of the World Cup qualifiers against Panama. He's got 9 here tonight, a chance to make that 10, and he does just that. So Zanotti just 2 of 9 from the field, 2 of 8 from 3, but still 10 points as he's perfect from the free throw line. And more importantly, Paraguay with a 1-point lead here on the road. Mitchell looking to drive, kicks it out, hit on. Good defense from Paraguay. Peralta to steal. Peralta spins, lost it on the way up, and then it goes out of bounds. And they're saying the possession will stay with Paraguay. Peralta wanted the foul call. Definitely a few hands swiped down there. And Zanotti will check out of the game. We'll see if the bench can continue to provide a lift. Sequeira's back in, number 11. Here with the ball. Peralta short on the three. Grant collects the rebound. Rodriguez back the other way. They want to go inside to Ogilvy. Makes a quick move, decisive, and he banks it off the glass. Ernesto Ogilvy. As Rivero seems to have kind of landed awkwardly on his ankle. See him limping. Mitchell nearly gets the steal. Oh, nice move. Peralta can't finish the layup though. And then Ogilvy finds Rodriguez. Grant resets, picks up his dribble. Ogilvy, another nice move. Peralta reaches in. So that's actually the first foul on Alejandro Peralta. He's the last time down on Gabriel. That is fundamental post offense. Dribble to the middle and spin baseline and find the backboard. Four team fouls on Paraguay. Next one will be free throws. Carter, that's Mitchell. A little confusion here. They find Grant, corner three. No good, rebound Sequeira. And they slow it down. It's Ljubičić. Peralta off the cross screen. He does the same thing, but he misses it. Dribble to the middle, spin baseline. Here comes Mitchell. Rodriguez, spot up three. Again, no good. Three is just not falling for Panama. 3 of 22 now. Ogilvy, nice post up, and then he rushed the shot, but he's bailed out on the foul. A strong seal underneath the basket to even catch that ball. And a nice pass from Rodriguez as well. So Fernando Doce called for the foul. Despite only shooting 32% in this game, they're 15 of 47 as Ogilvy misses the free throw. Despite that, Paraguay only down 1. So Ogilvy missing the first. He knocks down the second. Ljubičić, Sequeira takes a bump. That's a tough shot. It's behind the basket, and here's a pass from Mitchell. Very, very dangerous. Tried to put the air on it to find Giron, who had beaten the defense down the floor, but the ball goes out of bounds. So 15 seconds too. Panama had the chance to keep it for the last shot. Now Paraguay will do so, or at least attempt to. They go inside to Lopez, lays it up and in, and ties it. And we're going to be in for a thrilling finish to this game after 3. It's 53-53 all. Panama and Paraguay squared away. So Panama again lethal inside. Paraguay not shooting the ball well. Those free throws are part of the difference. Paraguay has made 5 more three-pointers, and they've converted their free throws at a 93% clip. As we check out the highlights from that third quarter, which had a little bit of everything. The one thing to keep track of is that Tony Bishop has been on the bench for a little while. So has Javier Carter. So those two will come back into the game quite fresh. Peralta has played a lot of minutes. Gabriel Peralta so far 25 of the 30 minutes. Does he have enough down the stretch to push and pull and get Paraguay this victory on the road? It's a nice entry pass, too, over the top of the defense. So we're ready for fourth quarter action in just a few seconds here. In other action, the U.S. Virgin Islands looking like they're going to collect their first win in a while over Cuba. Currently up 78-64 in the final minute of that game. So fourth quarter action now, tie ball game, 53-53. Panama with the first possession. Mitchell, high-low pass, Ogilvie, nice catch and off the seal once again. And Panama regains the lead. Then hit on, the rip. Goes at Ljubičić, who gets and trips him up. That's the second time Ljubičić involved in a bit of a awkward fall. Let's have a look here. Get on the clean strip, and Ljubičić kind of loses his footing trying to go up for the block. So 2 free throws to come here for Hiron, who got up limping. Hiron so far just 1 of 2 from the free throw line. That's his 1 point. And he misses that free throw. So able to convert on the second. Ljubičić over to Lopez. Neither Peralta on the floor at the moment for Paraguay. And that leads to a turnover. Bishop read that beautifully. Here comes Mitchell, back to Bishop. Oh, tracked a dunk from the free throw line and was fortunate that a Paraguayan player gave him a foul. Don't think he was gonna ever make it to the rim. You got to admire the attempt. Take another look at it. Looks like the foul was on Sequeira. So Bishop back at the free throw line. Knocks down the first. It's 3 of 4 on the night now. Two made free throws for Bishop Jr., 16 points in the game. And it's back up to 5. How long can Fulio go with Peralta on the bench? You can see Panama a little bit more locked in defensively until that breakdown, a mental breakdown. Mitchell biting on the pump fake. And we'll see if they call it on the floor. So no shots given. It's a 4th personal foul on Akil Mitchell. No one else with more than 2 for Panama. For Paraguay, Jorge Sequeira has 3. So does Diego Barrero and Bruna Zanotti. And steal now. Carter to hit on to Mitchell, who traveled on the catch. So they are unable to convert the turnover into points. So Fulio able to buy a few moments of rest for the Peralta boys. And both Gabriel and Alejandro check back in. Dangerous pass, but it finds Peralta. And that time, to foul on Giron, going on for the strip.
A la línea de tiros con el número 10 de Paraguay, Alejandro Peralta, 2 tiros. Anota el primero.
Got away with a travel. They called a double dribble. Giron goes strong to the basket. (59-54), Panama still up 5. Here comes Queros and another strip. This time it's clean by Giron. And the fans appreciating the defensive intensity here in this fourth quarter. Oh, they left, the block by Ayarza. And then an offensive foul called on Dose, using his elbow to wrap around. So very physical. Dose surprised to see the foul called on him. There's nearly a goaltending. The Panamanian defense fell asleep on the inbounds. Left Dose wide open. Ayarza elevates. And then see all that activity. Ends up with an offensive foul with Dose. Bishop on the block. They go inside to Ogilvie. He spins, and that's an offensive foul. That time used the elbow to lead and clear out space. So the referees doing a good job. Not really a makeup call, it's just the right call. Take a look, couple dribbles to the middle, then he uses that right elbow to knock down Peralta before getting the shot up. So Ogilvie picks up his second foul. 14 fouls for Paraguay already, 3 for Panama. Siqueiros can't hit the 3. Bishop Jr. the rebound. 9 rebounds now to go with his 16 points. Quick pass to Giron, and his shot is blocked. So both teams making defensive plays now. Alejandro, and his shot is blocked by Ayarza. It's 2 huge blocks by Ayarza in this fourth quarter. Here comes Ogilvie. He gets all the way to the basket. Strong move. And now a 7-point lead, a slight cushion with 7 minutes to go. We expect a phenomenal finish here at the Roberto Duran Arena, Panama City. It's a nice little buzz going on here. Listening to the Paraguayan timeout.
No estamos aprendiendo de los errores anteriores. ¿Qué apuro tienen? A lo peor de todo que se frustran acá por una tapa o lo que sea. Y vamos allá y nos meten al a los 3 segundos nos meten un doble. Llevan 6 puntos tirando en los 3 segundos. A la gran puta. Hagan una cagada acá, pero que si quieren meterlo, que trabajen para meterlo allá, ¿ok? 1 contra 1 nos están ganando.
Acá, que vayan acá todo el tiempo. Ok. Atiende. Next time on defense with the point guard. Here, no under. Follow. Ok, follow. Está bien, lo sigue. Now. Javier. Javier. Mauro, Tony, Josie. Así, con él en el medio. Ok. Then, 2 pass, man. Defense.
See the block there, Ayarza smacking it off the glass with the left hand. Then Ogilvy, little crossover, gets to the baseline. Strong finish at the rim. Gabriel Peralta, oh, they passed at the last second, so that's not going to be shots. But Carter reaching in, and it gets called for the foul. Peralta, tough shot. Good defense there from Ogilvy. Hit on. Carter, Ogilvy, Bishop Jr. spot up corner 3, short. Quick outlet, 2-on-2. Peralta, Zanotti, little pump fake, and then a ridiculous shot, but Bishop Jr. called for the foul. So 2 free throws to come here for Bruno Zanotti. First free throw is good. Makes them both. Zanotti stays perfect from the free throw line, 6 for 6. Oh, nice dribble, Carter. And then he's met at the rim, but it doesn't matter. Finishes with the left. Javier Carter in double figures now with 11. He joins Bishop, Ogilvy, and of course Akil Mitchell. 10+ points. Here's Alejandro Peralta. A lot of dribbling. Out to Gabriel. His little runner, tough shot in the lane, but he's a tough shot maker. Once again, Panama just unable to create enough of a cushion. They just can't pull away. Paraguay so resilient. Here's Carter. Inside, outside, does them both, and knocks down the clutch three-pointer. It's a big-time shot. Javier Carter really stepping up here these last couple possessions, and he gets a deflection, but it's kicked by Ayarza. Look at that crossover dribble to get around Dose. And just hang time to elude Peralta. Giron looking to stay in front of Zaqueros. A nice strip again. And then Peralta's lefty scoop finish falls right through the bottom of the net. And Peralta, who's been quiet in the second half, now with 12 points. Tough three there. Giron, loose ball on the floor. Carter picks it up. And then Gabriel, oh, they count the and one. Wow. What a sequence of events there. Javier Carter, the chance of the three-point play. Take another look. The ball's on the floor. No one dives for it. Carter picks it up. Peralta trying to commit a foul before the shot, but there's no dribble, so he gets the continuation. You see, he just brings a smile to Gabriel Peralta's face. More of a sarcastic smile, we'll say. That's 3 personal fouls now on Gabriel Peralta. And Javier Carter with 7. Make that 8 points in the last 3 possessions. And the ball's on the floor again. Jump ball. Possession will stay with Paraguay, but Panama getting a little bit too loosey-goosey with the ball here. So 9-point game now. 4:35 left. Javier Carter, 17 points, leading scorer in the game all of a sudden. Here's Zanotti looking for the high screen from Lopez. Another strong take from Riveros. An offensive foul on Ogilvy, trying to post up inside. So they call that one on Ogilvy. He's trying to clear out space. Three-pointer, Zanotti, no good. Carter the rebound. 4 minutes left. Ogilvy again inside. He's just 6'7". He plays much bigger, and he finds the cutting Giron. A smart play there from the guard. Daniel Giron taking a good time to get his first field goal. Lopez trying to bully his way. Ogilvy stays down to help in the steal from Carter. And then he gives it right back. 4-on-1. Riveros for 3. And it goes behind the backboard. Wow. First Panama had the transition opportunity. And then Paraguay, 4-on-1. They go for the 3. Again, it's modern day basketball. Probably could have gotten a layup. .330 left, 9-point game. Again, Ogilvy, another touch, quick move, and again a spin. They're gonna say before the shot on the floor, Wieland whistled that early before the next dribble took place. Gabriel Peralta called for the foul again, and you can see the argument from Panama. The 2 free throws here for Ogilvy. He's had a great game. Now with 13 points on 5 of 8 from the field, 6 rebounds, 6 assists. Gabriel Peralta picked up his 4th personal foul. So he'll have to be very careful these next 3 minutes. Giron putting a little bit too much ball pressure on Riveros, who will head to the free throw line. Oh, he misses the first free throw badly. Riveros now 0 for 2 from the line. But they get the offensive rebound. So down 11 now. Largest deficit in a while. And Peralta got slapped on the face. So we'll see what they call. If it's a foul, then it should have been free throws, but I don't believe that was the call. Maybe incidental contact. Here's Alejandro Peralta. Shot clock starting to wind down. Turns the corner, gets all the way to the rim, but can't finish. Mitchell just can't secure the rebound, but the ball did not hit the rim. So 2 seconds left on the shot clock. Timeout on the floor. They actually added another second to the shot clock, so 3 seconds now. 73-62. Panama up 11. It is the largest lead of the game.
No empecemos a buscar excusa en la cagada. Vamos a jugar bien en defensa y vamos a jugar bien en ataque. A empujar la bola, estamos todos amontonados para jugar pick and roll. Es muy difícil jugar todo acá arriba. Hay que ocupar todo el espacio. Quedan 3 segundos. Mírame. Sí, Toto. Ya, cierto. Pero veamos, miren. Toto. Junior. Bruno. Ale. Ahí. Bien abierto. Quedan 3 segundos. Bruno acá. Toto después de tocar ahí. A Junior. Y ahí. ¿Está claro? 3 segundos nos quedan. En el peor de los casos apremos. ¡Ey! No sean boludos. Vuelvan a jugar lo que nos dio
2 minutes, 48 seconds left in the third quarter. Paraguay briefly, actually 2:26. Paraguay took the lead. And since then, when it was 51-50, Panama has gone on a 23-11 run. It has extended into this fourth quarter. It was just 66-60 before that. 7-2 run the last couple of minutes. So here's Peralta back out. Riveros' three knocks it down from the corner. And they absolutely, desperately needed that one to drop. It's back down to 8, single digits. They go inside to Mitchell. Peralta has 4 fouls. Ayarza takes the 3. That's probably the guy you want to shoot that if you're Paraguay. Looking to push it back the other way. Oh, Lopez sealing inside, they can't get it to him. But another foul. Giron just applying too much pressure, and he sends Riveros back to the free throw line. So more free throws to come for Riveros. Giron will check out of the game after he picks up his 4th foul. So he and Akil Mitchell, the 2 players with 4 fouls for Panama. First free throw's good. Riveros now with 11 points to go with 4 assists and 3 rebounds. Make that 12 points, including 5 in a row. And it's back down to 6. So Ayarza will come out to get CJ Rodriguez back at the point. And then it's a near steal, loose ball. Who's going to get it? Rodriguez, but there's going to be an 8-second violation. So great defense. Riveros leaving his fingerprints all over this fourth quarter. Just that never quit mentality. Just a 2-possession game, 2 minutes and 4 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Zanotti throws it away. Carter chases it down. And the dunk counts. What a breakaway jam. Flash to Panama across the chest. And you see the flex. Although they might go to the review. Let's see, the foul occurred right there. Takes 2 steps and slams it down. Javier Carter, who initially hesitated to even chase down the ball. But he is balling this fourth quarter. Can he complete the 3-point play? Not this time. Rebound with Lopez. Leaks it out ahead, Riveros. Zanotti fumbles it. Riveros, corner 3, no good. Bishop, another rebound. 11 rebounds for him now. Then he attacks the basket and lays it up and in. Wanted the foul call for the +1, but they push the lead back out to 10. Tony Bishop now with 18 points and 11 rebounds. Javier Carter with 19 points, 6 rebounds, and 4 steals. So those two really coming up big here down the stretch. And we have another timeout on the floor, minute 37 left. Let's listen in.
Tomamos 14 segundos. Muchachos, hace una cagada y le regalamos un doble. Sean inteligentes, queda mucho tiempo todavía. No sean tontos, no tiren el juego. No lo tiren, ¿ok? Que se lo ganen el juego. Está claro, parece que estamos desesperados por anotar. No, que los goles, que los tiros sean buenas cortinas. Mírame. Toto Titi. Ale quita.
Rich, Tony, Mauro, Javier, Akin. CJ with the point guard. They make the first 3 balls back. Okay, no foul. Contain. Okay, contain. Help, close out, no foul. Deepen. 1, 2, 3. Gracias.
See that finish once again.
Abrieron 77 puntos para Panamá, 67 para Paraguay, falta 1 minuto 37.
Peralta over to Lopez. 3-pointer Zanotti. Of course he hits it. They won't go away. Carter inside Ogilvy. He turns it over looking for Bishop. Peralta gets to the basket, and a timeout with a minute, or just a little over a minute left, and it's back to a 5-point game. 77-72, 2 possessions, and Paraguay just needs 1 more stop to make this one even more thrilling. It's just been never quit.
Hay que mover la pierna. Abredo al triple, le dieron a Zanotti al open shoot. De ponerle en el piso. Ok, ese es el tiro. Ese no es el tiro, el anterior. Ok, entra bien. Acá.
Both teams with 6 blocks.
Hay
And
cortina
having
y hay
some really,
cortina.
really
Hay que
incredible
empezar a
blocks
cautar
at
la
that.
hora. Viene el pase, este se queda acá. Viene el pase, ok. Este va y este viene y la lleva. Va CJ por acá, viene entonces Gabriel. Tony está aquí. Lado de la bola, Tony viene. Lado de la bola, Tony viene. Ok. Mauro, tú sacas. Primero cuando vayas a sacar, mira cuál es la formación que ellos van a tener. Javier está aquí. Javier. 1, 2, 3.
So 1 minute away from the conclusion of this game day 1. And will it be Panama that holds on, or Paraguay that just completes the furious comeback? Full court pressure. Here's Ogilvy. Peralta has to be careful not to foul. He's got 4. Two point guards in the game with Hedon and Rodriguez. They get the high pick and roll with Carter. Hedon gets inside, draws a foul, and he'll head back to the free throw line where he's 3 of 6 at the moment. Two shots for Hedon. And he misses the first. So a lot of pressure on this one. He's 3 of 7. Also 1 of 5 from the field, so just hasn't really seen the ball go through the net too much. And he knocks down the second to make it a 6-point difference. Some light pressure in the backcourt. Riveros can't get past Hedon. They need a quick basket or a 3. Taking up a lot of time here. They leave Lopez. Oh, what a block. Bishop, but then Peralta gets it back. So they foul Carter. The quick foul. Once again, Tony Bishop makes a great play defensively, but Peralta smartly stays with it and just lays it up and in. 22.6 seconds left. It's 78-74 in favor of Panama. So they still need to add those 2 points for Paraguay to the scoreboard. Javier Carter short on the first. And he makes the second. So now a 5-point game. 79-74, 22 seconds left. They leave Alejandro Peralta wide open. He hits the 3. 2-point game. Wow, breakdown defensively as they leave one of the leading scorers. The leading scorer for Paraguay now with 16 points, wide open. And the comeback continues. This is the closest it's been in a little while. 17 seconds left. Unbelievable.
Atiende. Tenemos la bola acá. Primero hay que proteger la bola y yo para dar foul. Javier acá. Javier aquí. Ok. Paga la Javier aquí. Así, como en line. Está Tony. Voy a sacar la bola aquí. Está Mitchell. Se va Tony.
See the rebounding numbers. Shooting 46% overall. Paraguay 36%. but they've made 11 three-pointers compared to just 4 for Panama. And they're also 18 from 22 from the foul line. You know what? Panama missing 13 free throws. So Peralta knocking down that 3. A 2-point game. And if you're Panama, you probably want to get the ball in the hands of, well, it's hard to say because every player on the court right now has missed free throws, except for Ayarza, who will inbound and replace Ogilvy. So Bishop Jr. 3 of 4 from the line, Carter 4 of 8, Giron 4 of 8. If you're Paraguay, that's who you want to foul, or Ayarza is just 2 for 2. But the quick foul, now they put the pressure on the shooter. So Josimar Ayarza, 32 years old, makes the first free throw. Still a 1-possession game. This is the big one right here to make it a 4-point differential. And he knocks down both with confidence. Zanotti looking for the 3. Oh, they jump up. He's trying to draw the foul. And Mitchell gets the rebound. He'll dribble over half court. And he'll head to the free throw line with a chance to put this one away. But on that Zanotti 3, he's going for the foul. We'll see if there was contact potentially. And Akil Mitchell, who so far is 1 of 2 from the foul line, has a chance to ice this game. Makes the first. Mitchell misses the second. No need to foul here. Just let them get a shot off. And they get it at the buzzer, so that could come in handy down the stretch. But for the end of this one, Panama 82, Paraguay 79. A thrilling game here in Panama City as the home fans are treated to a victory. Once again, it's Panama 82. You're Paraguay 79. See, they'll add that score. Maybe they waved it off, but nonetheless, first victory for Panama in these AmeriCup qualifiers. Again, these two teams will face off again in a couple of days on Monday. You see the shooting. Panama 24 of 36. They out-rebound Paraguay 46-39, 5 more assists. Both teams, same number of steals. Carter leads the way with 20 points. Bishop Jr. with 18, Ogilvy with 14. Alejandro Peralta with 19 points. Gabriel Peralta with 14. But Panama, 5 players in double figures now in this one. So well balanced of effort scoring-wise. Paraguay also with 4 players in double figures, as Riveros finishes with 14 and Zanotti with 15 points. So again, a lot of positives to take from this one if you're Paraguay heading into the next game, especially considering that one will be at home in front of the local fans. As we take you into the locker room here at the Roberto Duran Arena. So Paraguay keeps it is 82-79 in the end. They keep it close despite shooting just 36% from the field. We'll check out some of the highlights of today's action in just a moment here. And Panama gets the win despite going 4 of 25 from 3, just 16%. But they were so consistent inside, 24-36 inside the arc. So a lot of highlight plays in this one. (46-28) advantage points in the paint for Panama. Also 19 to 8 points from the bench. As none of the reserves really making that much of an impact for Paraguay. 6 of those points came off 2 Jorge Sequeira threes in the first half, and then Dose had 2 points in the first half, and no one else, no bench players scored in the second half at all. So we'll see if they can get any more depth to be an impact in the second game. Bishop Jr., the double-double, and a few highlight blocks in this one as well. Also, you can notice they went to Ogilvy, Ernesto Ogilvy, time and time again, and he came through 5 of 8 from the field, 14 points for him, 6 rebounds, 6 assists. Pretty much controlled that left block. Javier Carter showed us the inside-out game. He goes 7 of 13 from the field, 2 of 4 from 3. Also had 6 rebounds and 4 steals. And Tony Bishop Jr. with 18 points and 11 rebounds. I mean, those 3 guys, Ogilvy, Carter, and Bishop, can really share to the player of the game, Antoine. That was probably the play of the game. Javier Carter taking it coast to coast off the steal with the and-one dunk. Oh, yeah, definitely got hit in the head there, Bishop Jr. Should have been an and-one for sure. Both teams, though, playing till the final buzzer without question. Literally, Riveros got the layup at the buzzer that did count, and that means they only lose by 3, which could be significant at the end of the third window. We shall see. More games to come. Thank you so much for tuning in to this one. We'll take a look at the updating standings here in Group B, as of course Brazil and Uruguay faced off earlier. Brazil getting that win by 11, which means they will be in first at the moment for Group B. Panama in second, Paraguay third, and Uruguay in fourth. So stay tuned for those standings. Thank you so much for watching this FIBA presentation, AmeriCup Qualifiers. Enjoy the weekend.
¿También estás acá?